Some yeast. This is treasure. So I could sell this whole column. Let's move things for selling there. Chocolate? No, thank you. Don't need any chocolate. Yeah, I'll use it. Equip that for now. We're out of onks, which is a little worrisome. Really wish I had noticed I was on fire. Huh, if there's a second level we can get to. Yeah, chocolate restores your sanity. I don't know why. I am 5 years old, thank you. Alright, just a bunch of treasure. Interesting, alright, so this is our teleport to the next zone. Normally there's a way to advance to a second location on floor 1. It's possible that, like, one of these boats was the way to do it and we fucked that up a little bit. You never know. Let's pop over here. We want to do some selling while we have the chance. Alright. I already have dust, so yep, we'll sell the dust. Put that in storage. We're gonna sell you, put you in storage. We're gonna sell you, 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 you. Do I have another pair? I do have another pair of pants. And you. All that will be sold. I have 33,000 money, 73,000 information. How much do you give me for pants? This will probably sell better at our other location. Sell you. I feel like I need money. I sold a lot of info last time. Let's make more cash money. They're good pants! They're very good pants. Oh, I forgot to put this away. Damn it. I forgot to take out an Ankh. Damn it. Really fucked up. Oh well. I hate when the economy of games makes no sense. If it helps, we are selling... Like, those were magic pants. We got those from, like, a deep one we murdered. So they were, like, mythical pants that had extra special properties. And we're also selling them to Haster, the King in Yellow. An interdimensional being. As a fish person to have pants. Actually, it wasn't a deep one. It was, like... It was a weird, like, chthonic entity. There's no limit what I pay for a magic deep one pants. That fish smell never comes out, and that's what you're paying for. Chapter 6. Alright, didn't matter. I have an opportunity here to... You found new information about the Great Old Ones. You've completed the story of the detective, and now you can either try to fight the Great Old Ones, or start a new story with another investigator. You can also stay and rewrite the story of this investigator. Interesting. You can also stay and rewrite the story of this... I don't know, I'd rather do new story. I don't think we have enough to fight any of the Great Old Ones. We're only at like 20%. What does it mean? Wow. I hit continue. And then straight to this one. Huh. I want to like check the board and stuff. I'm worried about. I meant it should be persistent. It should work just fine if I click on new story. I don't want to rewrite the story of the investigator. Like, I don't want to start from the beginning of his story. I guess new story. New story. Normal. So we were him before. We've only unlocked one new character so far, which is Professor Dr. Clawstone. Dr. Clawstone's military-funded research bore fruit no one could have imagined. The remains of a device codenamed Tillingast progressed his research into the ways biological organisms interact with energy fields by decades. The combat applications were immediately apparent, as was the need for them when things began to bubble through the suddenly permeable walls of his laboratory. Not his laboratory, his laboratory. Despite words of caution from higher-ups, Clawstone has no intention of backing off or redirecting his research. Energy readings similar to those he created under laboratory conditions have been detected all over Massachusetts and could have direct implications for his work. No stranger to field work and perilous expeditions, the good doctor has taken it upon himself to take the next step in his research. There can be no moral constraints on science. You might want to have a few moral constraints on your science. The hospital's laboratory. You don't remember seeing this laboratory on any map, or hearing about it before. The walls, floors, and ceiling appear to be very thick, and you notice there are no windows. You feel cut off from the outside world, as if you're one of the test subjects contained here. Alright, we got F or left click, which apparently makes us have lightning around our body, like an AoE. Knowledge is everything for the professor, and relies on his technological discoveries and his scientific method to defend himself. His experimental prototype of the Tillingast device includes a plasma gun with various shooting modes, a protective field generator, and a delivery of anti-personnel mines with an automatic cartridge-like feed. For science! This steals your science. So C is mines. Spacebar is blow it up? Just blow up stuff? Okay. I hate my research! So, spacebar for the detective was a, like, dodge roll. So it's gonna be very exciting to watch me dodge roll into this every time. Just whoops! But it is nice having just unlimited explosions. Acid mine. Deals acid over time. We currently have just a standard explosive mine. I've already hurt myself in my confusion. Turtle dove loses sanity. You mean there can be doves that are turtles? He doesn't have a melee attack, but he does have, like, a little protective shield we could bring up. Okay, it doesn't seem like that hurts me when I do it. He plays very differently from the other character. So protective shield, not that protective. Gotta say, a little disappointed at how not protective that was. There, no more lightning. Owies. Will I die? I don't know. The slimes might be our fault. It's funny, like, this was a level for the detective, and this is where we met the scientist. And that's an enemy type I've never even seen before. God, this poison lasts forever. I really should have just used my antidote. But, oh well. We have no regen. Got him. That's good. I wish there was music. It's very quiet. A food journal for Subject 48. It is mostly redacted. I can make out the passage, though. Of 5 pounds of matter in regular doses over the course of 3 weeks. Initial attempts to simulate the phenomenon known as Kuru failed. But the patient did start to exhibit extreme hostility to doctors and an apparent loss of appetite. I have learned. Shut up. Like, I like that the detective's last little moment was a detective moment. Like, that fight probably would have been different if we didn't do some detectoring beforehand. But I also feel like it was kind of anticlimactic. I kind of wish there was a little bit more thread between Lestrade and that encounter. Like, there was a little bit. Like, oh, I knew about you from Lestrade. But a little bit more of a through line between the other levels would have been nice. Because as it is, it's just like, alright, detective's done. I assume there's going to be more going on later. Kuru is a prion-based disease from eating brains. Yes! Thank you, DJ. That's why you don't want to eat brains too often. A memo with slanted handwriting. A slanted looping style of writing. Attempts to replicate the lens must continue to be made, no matter how much it drains the budget. I will not disclose how I made the first one. Signed, Dr. Kilgareth. The Kuru won't harm me then. You only eat a few brains? Not that many? A reasonable amount of brains. Do I have any bloody keys? I have no keys. God, you really be careful with the doctor. That explosion breaks a lot. Including a thing I could have opened for treasure. Brains are kind of gross. How? You're going to offend the... Oh, what's this? I have time. Come on, think. There must be an explanation. I'll do what I can to help, but only silence matters. I should try to at least figure out what's going on. Heat cannot pass from a hotter object to a cooler object. Heat cannot pass from a cooler object to a hotter object. Yes, and heat travels by air, fire, water, or maybe radiation, convection, and conduction. Yes, and so, heat is work, and work is heat. All movement, interaction, information may be expressed in and through heat. Kill your colleagues and burn down the lab. If that makes sense to me. Oh, I'm not thinking clearly. Focus! Heat cannot pass from a cooler object to a hotter object. Radiation, convection, conduction. Kill your colleagues and burn down the lab. Yeah, I assume, like, all the characters work toward one large pool of information on the Great Old Ones. Fine, I'll just do the wrong answers. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Alright, I think I can't do this yet. Am I trapped in, like, an endless loop? If I choose this, it says that's not right and we start over. If I choose this, we move up. If I choose this, it says that's not right, we start over. If I choose this, we move up. And then we get kill your colleagues and burn down the lab. I'm not thinking clearly. Focus. And now we're back. Why can't I stop? Wrong answer. Nope, that's not right. Right answer. Wrong answer. No, that's not right. Right answer. Wrong answer. No, that's not right. Are we trapped? Did the game break? Radiation conduction? Oh, Jesus! Before I couldn't select the top one. Yes, this. Jesus. Yes, of course! Everything in the universe will be expand and cool down until there's no more information. That means time is a separate entity from space. Time and space are synonyms in a mathematical expression, but experienced differently. Chaos is all there is. Chaos is all there was, and chaos is all there will be. Yes, and there are 10 dimensions. The 4 we experience as humans are time, up, down, and depth, but space-time contains all 4, meaning the other 6. That means reality incorporates what is unreal, but not as a subset of what is real. Unreality is in fact present at all times and permeates reality. But there should be only one dimension in which what is real and what is not coexist and cease to exist all at once. Matter and antimatter. And all that remain is Azathoth. And you are commanded to be his agent. Kill your colleagues. Burn down the lab. Remove your eyes to see the light. Peel back your fingernails. Bite off your tongue and scream the truth. You are the agent of the nuclear alpha. My God. Space-time could collapse. The walls between dimensions are crumbling. Reality itself is at risk. I must do extensive field research at once. Samples, evidence, readings. Anything to find the cause of this pan-dimensional atrophy. Good science was done. It was the only right answer. It was burning down the lab and killing my colleagues. Like, you saw my mouse going back and forth. I was like, I can't pick this one. It wasn't until I was using the just the keyboard to go up and down that we got there. So that was a bit odd. Boobs. Examine it. A lifeless body, but someone has attached a battery to some parts of it with wires and needles. It twitches sporadically. An eye opens, its jaw clenches, the fingers grasp, the legs shiver. Occasionally, it smiles. I just love blowing stuff up, what can I say? It's what he's been doing, he's very committed. Why was this body here? I don't know, why not? Surgical tools. Professor examined it. Excellent, cleaned and ready to use, if a little worn through overuse. Isn't this your lab? I don't know if it's actually our lab. I think we kind of, like, just showed up here. Like, the introduction was like, you notice there are no windows, and you don't know how you got here. So not our lab, but a lab. We're automatically equipping things, good. Eat the candy. What order are my heals in right now? Serious wounds, every wound. So let's put you in the number 1 slot. Bleeding's number 3, poison's number 4. Turn that off. What are you doing? Anything else we can open? Nope. 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 Next. least at least it doesn't explode me. Got that going for me. What is ignorance of Cthulhu? Copper medallion in the shape of a flaming sun. Full protection against fire is the ignorance of Cthulhu. Yeah, it's funny to imagine you just have the worst experiments running, you just forgot all about them. Like, what the fuck is happening in here? Who okayed this experiment? What? Good lord. Good lord, man. Oh. Dangerous. Dangerous. Keys? No keys. Won't even bother. I'm out of antidotes. A golden key. I've got a golden key. I'm trying to remember if I've seen a golden locked chest. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of friends. Poison, I can't mix up. I'll just have to use this. Some chocolate. Really don't think we're in a good position for a boss fight, but why not? Oh, sweet lord! Killed by acid. Kilgrave, not as robust as the detective, that's for sure. I just want to get to the in-betweeny space. Yeah, we didn't find any secret rooms. He is a fragile scientist. Let's carefully try and get all of the treasure before we blow anything up by mistake. Alright, I think that's everything lootable. Kind of miss having a dodge roll. Strange contraption. Professor examined it. It appears they, too, have been attempting to replicate some form of resonator. This one clearly doesn't follow the Tillinghast plans. It seems to be more focused on sonar. Let's see what it does. The map has been revealed. Oh! Ow. Resonator, that's from the From Beyond movie. That's what they were building. That's what caused their pineal glands to extend out as a weird third eye. Alright, what kind of things can we look forward to here? We got chest, 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 and then a curse? Haha, pineal. Got boss. Well, it's nice having the whole map, you know, revealed to us. Might go back to being a controller. From Beyond is so good. Hell yeah, it is. A monkey! A monkey in a cage with ruby lenses grafted over its eyes. Little guy has had ruby lenses surgically grafted over his eyes. The monkey disappeared. Oh no, don't worry about it, Kang. I can get you that information later. But yeah, R.I.P. Stuart Gordon. Stuart Gordon was great. Thum, 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 thum. My god makes fun noises. Colored lenses. Professor examine. A large disc, possibly aluminum oxide, similar in color to the fragments I almost said land. I and my team found smashed inside artifact Tillengast. It looks like this team also gained access to Tillengast-related research, or, far more excitingly, there's been some simultaneous and concurrent findings. I'm glad. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if my mind was playing tricks on me. You gamma! You drop-kicked a clown this morning. Please tell me more. Rip! What's going on, Rip? Someone's about to tell us about how they drop-kicked a clown. Dropkick on my devil? It's more likely than you think. A waste paper bin. Examine it. It's filled with burned documents. There's a typed letter with a looping note at the bottom that mostly survived. The type section reads, Dear Dr. Kilgareth, I'm afraid the precise nature of my research is something I am not quite yet willing to disclose, but it concerns the observation's certain mathematical principles as they manifest in physical interactions. My theory is, stated with childlike simplicity, that there is only one real dimension, and that the others are subdimensions created by it. Of particular interest to myself is how these dimensions manifest. This bit's burnt, but I can make out at the end. Imagine if the second dimension could actually manifest in some places as some times via flesh, rather than just space-time. Flesh-time. Why then, she would be the mother of all, in a sense. Yours sincerely, Dr. Noyes. The looping pen at the bottom reads, Yes, he's an idiot or a madman. Then there's another pen line in notation which reads, Order ruby and lens cutting materials from budget. Wait a full day, then take credit. I got the credit. You were running to work and you were late, and there was a clown handing out balloon animals for some reason at work. And then you just drop-kicked him and took all the balloons, and the children cried and you laughed. You're just like, yes. Nothing could... Why was there a chocolate bar hidden inside that prop skeleton? Mr. Lovecraft, what are you doing in this laboratory? It is dangerous here. Electromine. Sufferance of Shabbath-Ka. For electro protection. I mean, I could hardly afford any of this. It seems like he will be my primary shop man because, you know, science. And I'm a doctor. Science. He jumped over a pothole and slid into the clown. A slide kick. But you still felt terrible. No, it's okay. Clowns aren't people, so you don't have to feel that bad. And I say this as someone who is friends with clowns. So I'm allowed to say it. A page from a notebook. Lined paper torn from a notebook covered in slanted looping penmanship. The sentences are just in note form. It reads, Noise lens interact with resonator. As if the three dimensions separate. Time also apparently slows, not just subjective. You did cause the children to cry. Oh, that sounds like an amazing morning. Suffering's necessary for their art. You fundamentally cannot be a clown unless children cry around you. Those are the rules. He was dressed up like the Fortnite clown. Oh, well now you really don't have to feel bad. What you did was a service. I can't look at my gun in the top right corner without seeing it as, like, a weird little piggy. Like, here's its eye, right here. Now it's dead. It has a little plus sign for an eye. Here's its eye, here's its ear, here's its little snout, its little leggies, its tail coming off the end, its body's a green tube, and it has a handle for some reason. Food journal for subject 48. You've already read this before, so I'm just gonna go straight to getting my prize. Looks like a jackhammer. Just the most adorable jackhammer ever. It's a porta-piggy. Did you get your porta-piggy today? A memo written. Attempts to replicate the lens must continue to be made, no matter how much it drains the budget. I will not disclose how I made the first one. Signed, Dr. Kilgareth. Stop with that electricity. Stop it! Idiot! Oh, bronze key. I have a silver key. Maybe this time I won't go straight to the boss. Let's accumulate some power first and then do the boss. Who is Gareth, and why does the doctor want to kill him? You should hire a lab assistant named Gareth. Doctor, kill Gareth. Okay. I'm just an assistant here, I'll do what you say. A scientific paper by Dr. Peyton. Burn it! He doesn't get any credit. Examine it. A paper covered annotation of formulae. I don't have time to fully read and absorb it. One section of the summary catches my eye. The samples collected at the stone sites present the expected behavior, and their geological composition is remarkable. Some, however, when readings concerning the speed of sound and light were conducted near the samples at the sites from which they were taken, there were marked and inconsistent variations. Even when external factors such as wind speed and air particulates were accounted for. These findings were conducted over multiple days, using multiple blinded observers and multiple instruments. Could these stone sites be the stone circles I keep finding near or associated with these cults? Just thinking about it made me lose part of my sanity. Oh, God. It turns out it was merely the fact that it was a Monday that made him lose his mind, because he hated Mondays. Garfield was right. Mondays are terrible. A pair of hands. Prosthetic limbs. I don't know. Prosthetic limbs usually don't have red at the bottom. Prosthetic limbs with remarkable attention to detail. They're so lifelike I had to touch them to reassure myself. The sockets of them, however, don't appear to match any joints in the human body I can think of. In fact, I'd say the ends look more like controllers, clearly not designed for use by human hands. Alright, the skeletons. I keep forgetting to check those. Thank God that doesn't do damage to me. That'd be bad. Garfield only hated Mondays because it meant John had to go to work. He just loved John so much. Scientific paper by Dr. Glancy. A paper covered in notation and formulae. Remarkable breakdown of tolerance to extrinsic stress, an immediate exhibition of the kind of mania and delusions associated with venereal diseases or extreme old age with venereal diseases. The effects on human subjects were just as profound on apes. We had to fuck a lot of apes to get those venereal diseases in there, but it was worth it for science. Interaction with the phenomena associated with residents seems to be fundamentally inimical to proper brain function and emotional regulation. They've been exposing people to these horrors on purpose and watching their reactions. Just thinking about all that monkey sex made me lose some of my sanity. My God. Garfield is a cat, he can't talk, and John just projected all of his difficulties as a cat to cope with his depressing life. Isn't that basically like the plot of Garfield minus Garfield? The lack of, like, healing items is what's really doing it to me right here. As the detective, I was rolling in healing. Why, I was just getting rid of healing items to make room in my inventory as the detective. The scientist, good lord, he has no healing items. And that just blew up most of my health. Very good, very good, very good, very good. It just casts light on how lonely John really is. Yeah, Garfield minus Garfield was a fun read. He's a squishy boy with not a lot of ways to heal, which is a problem. Oh. Really forcing me to actually use my sea power. That's interesting. There's a secret. But it's not shown. There's no blood trail. Achievement unlocked. Me too. Interesting. I don't like that there's no blood trail. Like, that's impossible to figure out without a blood trail. I have no key with which to open. This is a sad day for this doctor. Was there a blood trail here? There's no blood trail for this one either. That makes me a little worried. Is there anything I can open in here? Do I have any healing items? No. I can prevent some bleed. Oh boy. Dr. Kilgareth is gonna be Dr. Dead Gareth soon. Wait, that's not my name. Doctor, whatever I am, I'm gonna die. What I'm trying to say is I'm going to die. This is a quest for just finding healing items now. Just parry. Doctor, soon to be a corpse guy. That, like, I'm losing health whenever I blow these things up. Oh, thank God. Yes, so much little health, too, compared to the detective. Examine it. It seems that Plato was indeed reaching through intuition. What we appear to have observed occurring to space-time... Wait. I may have skipped a line. It seems that Plato was indeed reaching through intuition. What we appear to have observed according to space-time, testing via readings of observable interactions with leptons, see above, section 2, 2.1b, that dimensionality is itself a fundamental part of the universe akin to electrons, and that it affects the manifestation of matter directly. Were this to be the case, it would be as if space-time were actually a membrane of sorts, and that the observable universe is stretched across it. This single, first, and ultimate dimension will be at the core of all of our reality. Odd, I think I can hear, in the distance, just the edge of my hearing, must be the tinnitus from all the explosions, as if a thin, melodious piping plays. Lost some sanity. Doesn't matter, though, because we're gonna die of just taking damage. Wait for the electricity. Okay, go. Examine it. Leave it. I'm going to die of insanity now, actually. That's fun. I'm glad there's a lot of different ways that this character will not survive. I think I want to go here. Do you have, perhaps... God, only stops bleeding, something that doesn't happen. Full acid protection might be good. I don't have, you know, I don't have enough money to buy it. So that's good. Oh boy. I haven't passed any bronze locked things. Oh god. We good? We good. What are you locked with? Bronze! I can afford a bronze key. Maybe it has medicine. Herbert! Hey, my man! Hook me up with a key, buddy. Come on, big money, big money. Acid mine, chocolate. More stuff for bleed. Oh no. Maybe the other shop? Worth a try, I guess. Oh god. Immune to acid. Not fair. Place open. Oh, some healing items. We might be okay. Blow that up from all the way back here where it can't hurt me. Other shop? Can you help me out? Bling, bling, blong. I could afford another healing item. Plasma atomizer. A better gun. 15,000 though. Definitely can't afford. I have 3,000. 3,000! Which means I could just get a healer. I could get one med kit. Well, we know where to go if we want to get some emergency heal. Okay for now. Alright, for more ammo, if I go up, we get long hallway. Getting a curse, and therefore also a powerful item to help us out, seems like a nice plan. Of course, I stepped on acid. Thank God! Thank God I stepped on my own acid that I made from my own acid mine. Well, no choice now. I have one more healing item. I was worried that I wouldn't hurt myself. Oh, no, no, no. Jeepers. Am I gonna use my healing item already? Oh, thank you. Thank God. Alright, 2 exclamation marks. Means relatively safe rooms. A large microscope! Use it to examine a sample from the last creature I faced. Let's see here, a little bit of viscera, I suppose? Astounding! The sample is a structure unlike anything I've seen before. This is neither animal, nor vegetable, nor mineral. Something entirely other. I have no words to describe this. I need an entirely new vocabulary. As I increase the magnitude, it's almost as though the sample gains additional dimensions, warping and changing from my very eyes. As I look deeper and push the magnitude as high as I can, I see... Oh. Totally not worth doing. Well, eat a chocolate bar just to try and stem the tide. Iron key, we should probably double back to chests that we've passed in the hopes they have things that could help us. A human brain laid out for dissection. Examine it. Brain appears to have a black sticky substance growing through it. Oh boy. Okay, well... I'm really just hoping one of these will give me sanity. That seems to be a rare occurrence. Alright, where are there chests that I could maybe open now? I have golds, and I have... gold and iron. Gold and iron. Another bloody one. So bloody, bloody. Bronze. Well, you know what? I need anything to get my anything to get my hands on. Literally anything. Some chocolate would be nice. So, bloody, bloody. Haven't been to. Guess we're good on that front now. Fortunately, I think I have to go into a combat situation now. It's not as scary as it once was. Now we have a few heals. Guess we'll go here. And to the left. Heal up what we have damaged currently. Huh, can I pick it back up? No? Really thought more things would be coming at me. Yeah, like, I think the detective started off with a bit more of a even-keeled, like, collection of items to make it easier to stay alive. A golden lock. Open. Replaying Mother 3, huh? Well, I can get rid of Curse, which might come in handy, because we are going to go down. We're going to take a Curse. Just all body parts. Alright, we have protects from freezing. Oh, super. Protection against ice damage. Protecting from freezing. We have a lot of protection from something we have not encountered yet. We're more vulnerable to fire now. Haven't gotten any bloody keys. Okay. Next best bet. This fight, chest. This fight, chest. We can just have a few healing items when we go into that boss encounter. We'll be okay. Yeah, the detective, I think because the detective is the tutorial character, it makes it a lot more easy. I don't have any more landmines, do I? Oh boy! Alright. Number 3 is our get out of jail free card. If things are dicey, we just slap the number 3. Okay. Alright. The other problem is that the detective didn't blow up everything in the room every combat. Which this guy certainly does. The spacebar button is just... say goodbye to everything. I can't believe we haven't gotten a single bloody key. It's outrageous. Outrageous! Okay. Oh, Lord. We're okay. We're alright. This is fine. Oh, come on. Give me item drops. I don't know why I thought coming to a room for a chest would be good. We don't have any keys. Is this iron or silver? Silver. Well, here's hoping we get some in the next few exclamation mark rooms, because that's really our only hope at this point. There's a lot of acid on the floor. I went the wrong way. We've been here before. Screw that. Like, if we don't get something to restore sanity, we just die. Which is gonna make it hard, because, like, interacting with objects seems like there's a 50% chance you're just fucked. Oh, Professor. That's good. Clean ready use. Just heals. Just heals. That's fine, though. So this will heal. Just a full heal. Number 4 is our get out of jail free card now. I'll be really bummed if I just die to insanity. A bloody key! Oh. A letter to Dr. Kilgareth. Well, that should be fine. Dear Dr. Kilgareth, I'm delighted you have found the sample lenses I sent you so interesting. I am in agreement that these lenses allow one to visually perceive the phenomena you and your colleagues have termed resonance, and this concurs with my own findings. However, I must now confess something. I did not develop these lenses alone. Indeed, I am the public face, as it were, of a research team located in the hills of New Hampshire. I would like to formally ask if you would be interested in meeting with members of my team to further trade and discuss our mutual findings. Yours sincerely, Dr. Noyes. Couldn't gain some sanity from that? Come on. Your sanity is just, you're not you when you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. The newest of Hampshires. What difficulty? It should just be whatever I was on before. Normal? Standard? Standard normal? Extra normal? Super standard? Oh, lucrative. Thank God. Have a chocolate bar. You're not you when you're hungry. Oh! Give sanity regeneration. Thank God. Alright, we got protection against acid damage. We're already wearing a necklace. Full ice damage protection. Protects from freezing. Protects against ice damage. No more heartbeat. That was a nice, helpful thing we bumped into. You went with hard difficulty when you did the professor, and you're not gonna lie, it drained the fun from the game. His weapon sucks monkey nuts. Like, I think this guy's hard on normal. Doing this on hard would be just no fun. Also, I don't know if it happened to you like it happened to us, but all of the secret rooms do not have bloodstains for the professor. Like, I had the map revealed, and that's the only way I was able to find him. Yeah, his role is actually an explosion, and I don't think his damage shields, the right-click ability, does anything. Like, I have not noticed any functional use for that. Trying to decide if I want to full clear the map. Might as well. Oh, the detective has the ability to see the bloody trail for secret walls. So, like, for other characters, if you don't have a full map reveal, you just gotta rub your face on every wall. I don't know how I feel about that one. Which is what you did. Like, the map is so big and sprawling that there's no convenient way to be like yeah, if you have, oh my god, like just thinking about it, if you wanted to check rooms that might have secret rooms, this one, this one, this one, this one, not this one, even though like it doesn't seem as likely. There's one there, this one has one, this one, like, oh, you would have to check so many fucking rooms. It'd be a huge pain in the ass. The detective's the best character. I say that having only seen 2. With a mana regen item, you can keep your shield up the whole time. That makes sense. Like, I find shooting the explosive is too valuable to even bother with the shield, really. Hey! Ow, 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 ow. You never use the power shot because of that? You would definitely miss anyway. The power shot is frustrating because it breaks so many things that are arguably very useful, i.e. things with treasure. What kind of key do I have? Iron? Iron. I don't think we've passed an iron lock chest. Although, probably worth it just to look around. Yeah, it's a reasonable fear to have. Like, I didn't think it was that big a deal until the professor. And this is just level 1 for the professor. Ah, yes! Let's do this right this time. Chaos is all there is. No, this one. There are 4 dimensions. No, no. I did it right the first time. I guess there is no alternate path on this one, alright. Well, let's just do it the way we did it last time. Doesn't matter if I lose sanity. It all comes back. You'll be around a room with enemies still alive, just so you can open drawers to avoid destroying them preemptively. X-rays? Anything I can loot in here, please? No, kill your colleagues, burn down the lab. It's the only answer. It's the only thing that makes sense. A set of X-rays. Examine. Set of dated X-rays spanning the course of a year, depicting the skeleton of Subject 24. Over time, this individual seems to develop some kind of osteopathy, becoming hunched, and I can make out changes in the hip structure. The jaw changes over time, too, and the eye sockets widen considerably. The hands and feet spread very wide. Last X-ray in the pile has a notation at the bottom. Subject 24 euthanized for dissection. And we have full cleared the map. This is a bloody key. I might just do a quick sweep for, do we have something we can open with an iron key? So, pop here. Bloody key. Pop here. Silver key. Silver key. Bloody key. I'm so bummed that we can't be the detective anymore. I had so many good items, and it's like, you could replay the detective, or you could switch characters. But I guess we switch characters. Yes, that's what we do. I have 4 ways to heal, 2 things to let me teleport out. $8,000 is not enough to buy anything. Oh wait, I have 23,000. Nothing that really screams necessary to buy. I don't know why I walked out of here. We're just gonna teleport over here. Okay. What can you do for me? We have 8,000, 50,000 for a bloody key, 15,000. Can I get to 15,000? No. Oh my, no. Although I can get close. Maybe I could, actually. That would get me... Actually, I think I could. I think I might. I'm gonna sell some stuff I normally wouldn't sell just because. 11,000. 15,000. I'm glad I did some math in my head. Any kind of upgrade is an upgrade. What are you doing? Sell your loved ones. Burn down the lab. There's one answer here. Oh, very helpful. Don't have any landmines, but whatevs. Let's go From Beyond. Movie reference. Oh, thank God. Whoa, 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 what are y'all you fucking doing? Whew. God damn. Got a bloody key. And I can buy a bronze key. Alright. Bloody key. Let's open this bloody. Oh, foo, foo, foo. Foo, foo, foo. I can't make that noise with my mouth. I don't know why I'm even trying. Yes, 1 bronze key, please. Ace, open. Fing, fang, foo. Alright, to the strange place. I really am curious, like, will we have our stuff? Got a bloody key? You found new information about the Great Old Ones. Given that it's already lit up. Oh, almost ran right into it. Who said Fing Fang Foom? Taraxium said Fing Fang Foom. Your word hint is... I have to pee, and my brain's like, don't think about words, think about how much you have to pee right now. What did I make the word? Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And on my return, I will give you your word hint. Such a good idea. I have to go to the bathroom as the word hint. Your hint is... one of Isaac Asimov's more well-known series of books. At least I believe it's usually referring to a series. Oh my God, immediately! That's right! Scream real loud! First try, good lord. Instantaneous. I saw the trailer for the Foundation movie right before the stream started. Yeah, like I was like, what's a nice obscure way to do this? What you first build when building a house? Oh no, that's a little bit too easy. Maybe an Isaac Asimov reference. Alright, first up, the board. So yes, it has all of our information that we learned previously. We have 50% of Dagon here. 15, 15, 35. So Dagon's are like our first target, apparently. My money was on R. Daniil Olivov. Did I wash my hands? I mean, urine's sterile, so you just pee on your hands. And while you're peeing, you scrub. It's easy. You know who Isaac Asimov is? Actually kind of surprised. He turned out a lot of absolute bilge, yes. You give hints that have objective right answers, and it's never the actual word. We got the Necronomicon, Marsh Refinery. Interesting. The Robot Detective in a series of short stories. I haven't read any of those, I guess. Not the op. Guessing that's like progress toward encounters with great old ones. I'm worried if I step on that, it's gonna be like, alright, now fight him! Can we use our stuff? Oh, baby. Yeah, Asimov's Law of Robotics comes from those shorts. I was aware, but, like, haven't read. Your worry is justified. So don't step on there. Got it, got it. So we could, like, kit this guy out in a way that makes sense. So I do like we have access to all of our garbage. I should have apparently placed all of the detectives, fucking healing items in there before I said done. Get an architect to autograph your boobs! If you were Quentin Tarantino, I'd ask him to autograph my feet. You play through on the detective twice, then a second playthrough took on a great old one. How'd it work out? Oh god, that's right, we have the book in here. We can make ourselves a bunch of stuff. Take all the bronze keys in here. Oh good! Oh, very good. Okay. All of our garbage that we were wearing as the detective is in here. Yeah, put a bunch of stuff in storage and, like, outfit my character the best I can. That's the plan. Just toss everything in storage and then just put whatever we find that looks good on ourselves. Ah, hefty collection of dog tags. Yeah, that would make sense. It's like, why? You can't hurt me. Increases stamina, has hidden mythos properties. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and equip a bunch of healing items. We have a smaller health bar. Oh, let's hold off on healing items, actually, now that I think about it. Even you. Don't need that. Seriously, just everything. Toss everything in. Alright, what would make the most sense for our gentleman scientist here? Wish you could sort this fucking... Oh, you can. Enter. There we go. Alright. Scroll down until we get to equipables. Only for the detective. They increase speed and energy. That's probably a good one. Yeah, we're not allowed to use any of the detective's items. Yeah, sanity regeneration might be a nice one to have. Protects from being stunned. Nah. Increases max HP, has hidden properties. I mean, these Nabrock pants were pretty good when we were wearing them. What was giving us our sanity regen? Detective only. Detective, 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 detective. A bunch of bones. Increases damage. Wendigo garbage. Increases stamina, his hidden properties. I might equip this. Sanity regen seems nice. Yeah, the professor gets the mines. So we got increases damage, has hidden properties. I can make a person with all these bones. Definitely hold on to the kitty cat. Increases max HP and gives me regen. Probably gonna be my head item. So we need body. Oh, he has different slots. Did we always have 2 necklace slots? Am I insane? Increases stamina. Did I just never notice? Increases max HP and has hidden properties. Hidden properties I think are always good, we just don't know what they are. Like, I don't know what any of them are. Increases max HP. Oh, let's increase max HP. And also have hidden properties, because those are probably good. Or maybe we'll add full protection from fire. Nah, more HP would probably be a fucking nice thing to have. Let's be serious. And for body, let's go with the tentacle. We might find better things as we go, but it's a nice start. And now healing items. Instead of pants and shoes, pants and 2 necklaces. A little low on things. These are great. They remove curses and other things. Take one of these with me. Where are you? Reveal the fucking room to me. Items. Fuck yeah. Take one of these. There we go. Now we have nice big stamina bar. Nice big health bar. A gun that shoots way more bullets. Think I should take an Ankh with me? Ankh's probably a good idea, let's be honest. It'll probably come up. Alrighty. So this is probably the Dagon fight that's in the ground. That's like a Cthulhu-y. Yeah, that has to be Dagon, because we're at 50% knowledge on Dagon. Oh, right, antidotes and stuff like that. Just like, why would I need anything at all? Bag. There we go. Healing goes in order, and then we have bleed removal. Yeah. Yeah. Feel a lot better now.